All right already, you can stop sending me these. Hey everybody, Glenn here, and today in Subscription Box Land, we're going to talk about the big old box of stuff. This is the second box in my 3-box subscription. Big old box of stuff, if you recall, is a smaller company, and they have you fill out a questionnaire before they fill your box. So your box is filled with stuff based on the choices you make in your questionnaire as far as your likes and your particular fandom. So these are about $30 a piece for a 3-box subscription, so I ended up paying about $90. So let's see what box number 2 brings us. Okay, this is a pretty figure-heavy box this month, and we're going to start off with a pop figure. Now, it's a pop figure I've gotten kind of over and over again in various boxes, and I bought it myself, etc., etc. So it is the gold C-3PO, and actually this is a figure that I'm giving away for the 1,000 subscription giveaway, but now I have an extra. So there's another gold C-3PO, the summer convention exclusive. Great pop, I reviewed it a while ago. I love the look and the shininess of this pop figure. So nice inclusion, even though I've gotten it more than a couple of different times. The next figure in this box is from McFarlane Toys, and this is a Walking Dead Daryl Dixon figure. Series B, so apparently the second series to come out, and they show some of the other figures in this. Actually, this is Series 6. That's what happens when I don't wear my glasses. So this is Series 6. And it's got some of the other characters. The figures look pretty good. This Daryl actually was pointed out to me that he looks a little bit unlike Daryl, kind of like a almost Asian Daryl. But it's a pretty cool figure, very detailed. I like that it comes with his crossbow and a knife up at the top there. These are very cool figures. I like the McFarlane Toys. So that is Daryl from The Walking Dead. And the third and last figure is from Funko as well. It is you can't go wrong with a reaction figure, especially a classic one. And there he is, Captain Kirk from the Starship Enterprise. Just a classic Star Trek figure. I like the reaction figures. They remind me of those old-timey action figures you get growing up. And there's a series on the back. This is Series 2. I don't know how Kirk ends up in Series 2, but there you go. Also from Funko, I like these reaction figures. These are the kind of figures that I generally wouldn't take out of the package. So they look good displayed in the package, and I've got quite a few of these now, but Kirk is a nice addition there. Okay, done with the action figures. We've got one little blind bag, and this comes to us, it looks like from Japan, and this is Batman Little Gotham, and they're basically one color little plastic figurines, blind figures, and you actually get 2 in a bag. The 2 I got were a pink Joker. I think that's the Joker. Yeah, a pink Joker there. And then a very bright green Robin. It's so bright that it looks funny on camera like that. But these are the 2 that I got in that blind box. Again, they're just little blind bag figures. I'm not even sure that they'll stand up. But I like blind figures because you never know what you're going to get. Alright, next we've got a very thick, very heavy-duty magnet. And that's Gizmo from Gremlins. Look at how thick this is. This is a really thick magnet. It looks like it's going to stick really well. And it doesn't bend or anything. It's super solid. And it's pretty much just a photo picture of Gizmo there. So neat, nice, big magnet, very heavy. Alright, next we've got kind of an unusual keychain. This is a Deadpool keychain for Marvel, and it is actually a seat belt keychain, so it comes off just like a seat belt. It's like a belt buckle, and there we go. Another one of those big, heavy keychains that may not be suitable to be a keychain because it's so big, but it's kind of a cool thing to hang off of somewhere. the boxes have been getting a lot of these Marvel Comics issued little trinkets and toys, and this one, it's funny, one of the endearing qualities to these boxes that are packed individually are they scraped the price tag off, but didn't quite get it. So this is a $12.99 item, supposedly. And I guess if you were in a touristy store or a toy store or something like that, that would be probably about what you pay for it. But kind of a neat keychain there, and we all like Deadpool. All right, believe it or not, one of my favorite items in this box is probably the smallest item, and that is some buttons. You know, I don't usually get into the buttons, but these are the DC Comics Bombshells buttons. As I've said in other videos, I really like the art on these bombshells, these World War II looking art for the different superheroines. A couple boxes ago, I got the poster for Wonder Woman, the little mini poster, and that's my favorite one. So these are actually really cool. I like these a lot. For buttons, I'm not sure what I'll do with them yet, but this is definitely something that I'll enjoy, and I dig this art a lot. So I'm happy to get these 4 buttons as a set. And last but not least, we got a comic. And this is a What If comic featuring Planet Hulk. Now obviously this isn't a variant edition or anything like that. No, nothing exclusive. This is again, this is a handmade box, so it's not one of the big companies that's going to have a exclusive or anything. But this is a very nice comic. Back in the day when I was growing up, the What If comics were some of my favorite. So I really like getting this one. I haven't read it yet, but you know what? Bagged, boarded, looks great, great shape, and an awesome looking comic. So I'm looking forward to digging into this one and reading it. All right, that's it for Big Old Box of Stuff. Believe it or not, I actually like Box 2 better than Box 1. I liked all the figures. It's always good to get a pop, even though it's a pop that I've gotten before. The other figures are nice as well. Great comic, good magnet. Really like those buttons a lot. And the keychain's really nice as well. And then they threw in the little blind bag, which is always fun to get because you never know what you're going to get. So excellent job on this box. I think for $30 too was a pretty good value as well. Not amazing, but yeah, actually pretty good value there. I'm going to give this box an A-, and the minus just comes from the fact that I'd gotten a pop before. But other than that, you know, if it had been a pop I didn't have, I would definitely rate this an A. This is definitely a great box. I always like to encourage these smaller companies, especially the ones that custom fit the box to you in some way, and they do it through, Big Old Box Stuff does it through a questionnaire. I really like that. I like supporting these smaller companies and getting them some business. So I would definitely recommend this box. It's a great personal company. Go to Big Old Box of Stuff. Google it, check them out, and I would definitely recommend this box to someone who wants something a little bit different than the big guys. So check it out. Alright, that's it for our time together today. As always, make sure you're subscribing to the channel, and I love seeing comments on these videos, so keep that up. We've still got our giveaways going. We're at about 950 subscribers, so coming in close to that 1,000 subscriber mark where we're going to give away those 3 pop figures. Make sure you're retweeting and following us on Twitter. And we've got some new giveaways coming up, some Facebook giveaways, and some other interesting stuff going on, as well as some live events coming up pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. Until next time, we will see you later. Bye-bye.